Hello, I'm Dr. John McDougall, and I'm the founder and director of the McDougall program. I've been practicing this kind of medicine for over 35 years. I've been a licensed doctor for 42 years. And I've been fighting with the dairy industry for over 35 years. We've been in some active battles in the past, in the distant past. They don't talk to me anymore. They don't want to even bring up the slightest possibility that dairy is unhealthy. And of all the foods that I would ask you to give up, it would be dairy first. So I've been with the dairy industry in terms of adversary for over 3.5 decades. Now the dairy industry, they're very powerful. They do over $50 billion a year in business. They make a lot of money selling you something that's quite unnatural. And what I'm talking about here is they're getting you to consume a food that's ideal for calves. I mean, we're talking about cows, little cows, and we're talking about little baby cows. And somehow they've convinced people, and even adult people, that they should be consuming calf food. Well, it's the wrong kind of food. Well, the dairy industry has, just like any industry, they've got one thing in mind, and that's to sell as much of their product as possible to the consumer, inconsequential of the health problems associated with it. The health problems are severe, like obesity, type 1 diabetes, other autoimmune diseases, severe constipation, all kinds of food allergy problems, heart disease, elevated cholesterol, I mean, you name it. And a dairy product diet is likely at the root of the problem. Now, you would expect people in the dairy industry to be responsible and to sell only healthy products or make disclaimers. Well, do the people in the tobacco industry do this? Or those who sell you and your family whiskey or gin, do they do this? Oh, of course not. That's not a bit of their advertising scheme. They're responsible to the stockholders and to make sure that all the employees get their salary at the end of the month. So understand these are human beings, and their loyalties are to business. They're not to the health of the customer. Now, of course, they don't want any bad rap when it comes to the health of the customer, so they have their whole team of scientists and medical writers out there to spin anything that comes out adversely about dairy products. But the truth of the matter is these things are quite harmful. The dairy industry is in the business of selling something more toxic than tobacco or alcohol, cause more serious problems to people's health than tobacco or alcohol, but don't expect them to change. The only way we're going to beat this is to get the truth out and to tell people that these are foods that aren't intended for people and can cause serious harm. And to make them realize that there's nothing malicious about this. These people aren't trying to hurt you, they're just trying to do business. I'm Dr. John McDougall. Thank you for listening.